Hi, in this video, I will show you how to set up an MTCE report. MTCE is a report used to combine meetings, tasks, calls, and emails, and it is used to track sales activity. As you can see in this chart, I have stacked the 4 different activities and divided them by the sales representative. Now, let me show you how to set this up. The first step is to go over to the report builder. In here, click on the extended button, give your report a name, and place it in a folder. Below in the drop-down menu, select MTCEF, where F stands for full, or if you don't want to include emails, you can select the MTC option. Now hit save and click on Open Report. And here you go, you have an empty report generated. Now let's fill it in. First, go to Fields. In here, I will select MTCE type, status, assigned user, and ID. Note that if you are unable to see any of these options, you may have a process missing. I will walk you through setting up a process at the end of this video. Once you have your fields set up, you can move on to the Aggregates tab. In here, I have selected the count for the MTCE ID. In grouping and sorting, I will add MTCE type and MTCE assigned user. And finally, in the Filters tab, you can add filters by clicking on the Add Group button. Make sure to save your changes when finished. Now scroll down to the chart area and under Chart Type, select Horizontal Bar, and then move on to Legend and Axis. Here, under Horizontal Axis, select Assigned User and ID Count for Vertical Axis. Under Legend, I have Type selected. And finally, you can stack all activity types by selecting the Stacked checkbox. Now, if you want to add additional modules to this report, you can do that by going back to Fields and clicking on Add Module to Current Report. In here, click the plus sign, and in the first drop-down menu, select the module you want to add. In the last drop-down, make sure to select Parent ID. When you're done, click Update Current Report. You will not be able to remove a module once it has been added, so double check to make sure you are adding the module you need. If your report came back empty and you weren't able to follow the steps in this video, you may have a process missing in your settings. Setting up a new process only takes a moment, but running the process itself for the first time can be very time-consuming depending on how much data you have. We recommend doing this outside your regular working hours. So if you are ready to set up your process, go to Settings, Processes, and here click on New Process. Give it a name. I will call mine MTCE. Go to Type and select Combine Meetings, Tasks, Calls, Emails, Full. And here you can update it as frequently as you want. I will choose every 5 minutes. And make sure the Active checkbox is selected. Once you've added the process, click the Run Process button. You will see the status change to Finished once it has completed the task. Only admin users have the permission to perform this task, so if you don't see this option, talk to your admin user. And remember that you only need to set up this process once for all your future MTCE reports. If you run into any issues or still need any help, please reach out to us and we'll walk you through this setup. I hope this video helped you set up your sales activity report. Thank you for watching, and until next time.